go to Florida. Good evening, Florida.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fabulous.
Good. What can I do for you?
Well, first of all, thank you for taking my call.
Of course.
I would like to ask you a question about this guy that just newly walks into my life, and he's a younger guy, kind of slender with dreadlocks, long hair, African American. And
sounds interesting. You got my attention.
I'm African American, so anyways, I'm 25 and he's about 4 years younger than me. And I wanted to know what the cards say for us, long term or short term.
Okay.
He's a very busy guy because I guess he's hardworking, so he's very, 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 very busy and barely has time. But he'll make sure that he calls every day to check on me. So.
Oh, how sweet.
I know him for about, I'll say, 4 or 5 weeks now. So I'm like, is he going to ever slow down his time, get to know me, and move forward? Because he's very attractive and attracted to me. So.
Yeah, and you know what? There's a dynamic about this relationship, and it's that you both are very powerful people, and together you just make it happen. You make fun happen. And things are just lighter when you guys are together, and there's just such a celebration mentally in the relationship. The whole idea of the relationship is just a celebratory one. So far, so good. I'm liking him a lot because he's not a selfish person. It's not all about me. And he's freeing to you because you have a bit of a tendency to trap yourself in an idea. And you kind of label, you're putting yourself in a box, and I can kind of hear it in your voice. You kind of trap yourself. And he's a little bit more free than that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's good for you. That's really good for you.
Okay.
So you guys will be moving forward. You will be moving forward.
Okay. And is it going to be soon? Do you have a month?
As far as?
Moving forward.
Oh, just, okay. Well, you guys are going to start taking the next step in the next few weeks.
Okay.
Now, do you have a relationship with your father?
With my father?
Yes.
Yes, but I don't think he does.
Okay, but you have a relationship with your daddy. You know him and you talk to him and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Have they met yet?
No. Absolutely not.
Okay. Your dad's going to love him.
Really?
Yeah. You know why?
I kind of think that.
The reason why you don't think so is because you didn't know your dad before you existed. And this gentleman that you're with is a lot like what your dad was.
I think I knew that. My dad just he's 40. He thinks that he is so young still. And he came, about this injury that slowed him down, but it's he's still going. He's a strong-willed person.
Right.
He still thinks he's 21, and that's the way he lived his whole life. I'm not mad at him for that. I kind of, when I was younger, I didn't understand, but now that I'm older, I understand it. My dad is just, he likes to have fun. He still thinks he's young, and this guy is almost the same way. I don't know.
And they're going to get along. They really are,
okay.
And it's a good thing. So you guys are going to start taking the next step, and I really like this match. You guys are really good for each other.
Mhm. Okay. Do you see long term, marriage or kids?
Let's see. If it is, it's going to move really quickly. Let's see. When he walked into your life, was there like a sigh in your heart? Like, oh, okay, here he is. Did you feel that way?
Sort of. Like, he seems familiar and sounds familiar.
Uh-huh. Exactly. And it's almost like, he's what, even though you didn't know it, maybe it's what you've been waiting for. So, yeah, it is very familiar. And I do, yes, I very much see that this is long-term. And actually, and next month you're going to have a bit of a blip, not with him, but with yourself, where you're going to sit there and you're not going to want to accept the truth. Like, you're going to go through this kind of a hormonal period where you're going to sit there and go, he don't like me. Why would he like me? I'm older than him. You're going to put yourself in that box again, okay? So next month you're going to have a little bit of doubt about things, but he's going to stick right by you.
Okay.
And I'm seeing like a proposal in 4 months.
Wow. Okay, that's fast.
I told you.
He don't even seem like the type, I'm just going to be honest, he don't even seem like the type that would propose. Like, he's very aggressive and playful, and he doesn't even seem like the type that would even want to get married or propose to a female.
Right.
And, like, I do have to bring this up before, because this is one of my insecurities. He is a very sexual person, and, I'm kind of, like, trying to prolong that, and I keep kind of saying no. So I'm not sure if he's going to keep coming back or, keep, like, boys like a chase. And I'm a little bit insecure about that with, him wanting to do that so soon.
Yeah.
But
trust me. See, you're putting yourself in a box again. Yeah, you have insecurities. Work through them. He's going to stick right by you. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You're not getting rid of this one so easy.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I could just sit back and enjoy.
Exactly. Be in the moment. Enjoy it. Just enjoy him because I really like him. And take him to see your dad or have him talk on the phone. It's going to be a riot. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow. Okay. And my daughter, like, he has 2 kids himself, and I have a daughter. So I'm not sure how that's going to go into play with all that.
It's going to be fine, and you don't worry about it right now. It's too soon for you to worry about that. And not only that, every single person that's involved in your life has their separate journey. You all aren't just bunched together and then you're supposed to figure out their future and your future. Just figure out your future and only think about that for right now.
Okay.
The rest is going to work itself out. And if this is truly meant to be like I feel like it is, there's not going to be a problem. It's just going to come together.
Okay.
All right. Now get rid of that self-doubt. I just heard that in your voice.
Okay. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, but
I gotta
just chill out about it. It's cool. And then email me and let me know what happens.
Oh, okay. I will. Well, if you're gonna be doing some shows, I can always call in again.
Absolutely.
In again.
I'm here every Thursday night and Friday morning.
It's mistitarot.
Mistitarot.
Misty. Oh, okay.
Yeah, mistitarot. I'm here every week.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. And
you're welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
In later to give you an update.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Right. Bye.
I'm telling you, that's the one for her. And you all heard it. I know you all heard it. You heard the self-doubt. She heard it in herself. She knew what she was doing. Okay, real quick. I've got a couple of things in the chat room I'm going to get to. And I'm going to, for you people on the phone line, please email me, emailtarot@yahoo.com, right there on my show page. There should be a link to my email. If not, go to mistitarot.com, and you can email me through that. And let me know what your question was, and I'll read it for you tomorrow on air, and then I will email you back and let you know what the answer was. Or then you can just go to YouTube and watch it yourself. So, really quickly, I've got a private message that says it's been a while, was hoping to get a monthly reading for September like you did for me last time. 2nd week, 3rd week, 4th week, etc. All right, so let's see, September. Let's see what's going on for next week. Next week, you're going to go through that, again, you're going to go through that period where you're just really fearful of things. Remember, that's all in your head. You've been doing really good. I know you are. You've always listened to my show. You've been a faithful listener, and I appreciate that. You're a good fan. So I know from past shows what the situation is. It's just you go through these periods of self-doubt. I need you to stay grounded. Really need you to stay grounded. It's going to be okay. Things are going to get a little bit more stifled towards the end of the month, but this is what I want you to concentrate on. Forget that. The last week of September, this is when things are really going to start coming out for you, and you're going to be able to call everything into action, and your confidence is going to be high, and you're going to be able to create anything you want. So, few more weeks. It's been a long road for you. I know that. You have done so well. You believe. You have faith. Keep going. Write it all down. Get into a journal tonight and say, right now, I am powerful, and I believe, and I have faith, and this is going to happen for me, because it is. This is what's happening by the end of the month. So, that's what's going on with that. 2 minutes, and I'm going to go to, let's see, Kenworth, mother-in-law, about health. She's worrying you. Let's see why she's worrying you. All right, let's see. Her health is a direct result of a man in her life that is just being a real jerk right now. But he's honest. He's an honest jerk. Does that make sense? He's just, instead of, you can be honest and be nice, and then you can be honest and be mean. And he's unfortunately being mean. He's giving her a hard time. So this is a stress health issue. This really isn't a health issue. You know what I mean? This is about her just being stressed out. And not being able to, I feel like she wanted to go on a trip and it was canceled because of this gentleman. So she knows what she has. He's going to start apologizing. I don't know who this person is. But anyways, that's what's going on. She's going to get better. 2 weeks, she's going to feel better. She's going to get her confidence back. This person's going to chill out, lay off of her. She's going to make some really good decisions for her life, and things are going to be really good. And she's going to start taking action with her own life and start doing things on her own. So things are going to get good. They're going to be fine. Don't worry. No worries. She's all good. All right, guys, mistitarot.com is how you can get a hold of me. Email tarot@yahoo.com is how you can email me. And ask me a question for tomorrow morning's show. Tomorrow afternoon, evening, I will have the shows up on youtube.com/mistitarot. And don't forget about my book. Have a great day. Online now. Go to my website. Guys, stay in prayer, stay in faith. Have a safe, fun weekend. And I love you. I'm praying for you. And I will talk to you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.